Dewebbing is the act of removing spider webs and wasps or hornets' nests from the exterior of the home we are servicing. It is a service that we will perform on each regular service, regardless of the weather conditions. Although all aspects of our service are critical, dewebbing creates a lot of value for the customer. Remember that most of what you do as a technician is not visible to the customer in terms of immediate results that the customer can notice. Dewebbing presents the opportunity to show the customer a noticeable difference once you are done with your service. The perception that you give off to customers and others when you deweb is extremely powerful. Please be deliberate in this aspect of your service. Before you begin, you will apply dust to the dewebber head. This is important because you will not only be removing any webs or nests, but you will also be spreading this dust in areas where insects may want to be. Applying this dust in those areas will make it difficult for them to do that. You will then proceed with beginning to deweb the home. You will deweb all reachable windows, eaves, doors, decks, and any other areas where webs and nests could be formed on the outside of the structure. We understand that your pole can only reach a certain height. If there are any active concerns that you detect outside of your reach, please notify the office. Your dewebber pole can collapse and expand so that you can adjust your reach. Be careful around windows, lights, and security cameras. Be deliberate in your actions and do not walk past an area where webs and nests are not visible. Those areas are highly vulnerable to insects after we leave. It is important to note that you must deweb regardless of whether or not you visibly see any evidence of webs or nests. There are primarily 3 reasons for this. 1. Many fresh and active webs are designed to not be detected. 2. The perception you give off to the customer by doing it. And 3. You are applying dust to areas where spiders, wasps, and other insects may attempt to nest in and call home. The combination of all 3 of these things provide great value to the customer and will ensure that we are proactively seeking to address any issues or potential issues around the home. Again, this is to be done on every regular service. From a pest management standpoint, this part of your service may not be the most critical in terms of keeping pests away, but from a customer value and perception standpoint, it is huge.